Good morning, good evening, good afternoon. Welcome back to Cannon Fodder, the channel for Arsenal fans all over this world. I surprised you yet again. Yes, I said I wasn't going to do any like morning shows, but the appointments that I had in the morning, very early this morning, I got to get. Actually, I got it done, dusted. I thought, you know what? Let me do like just one lunchtime show. And I've got to go off again. I've got another appointment later on in the afternoon. I kid you not. I'll tell you what, I haven't been working at any placement, i.e. at school, for the last, 2-3 weeks. And I find myself getting up early, well, a lot earlier, and being a lot busier, and being a lot happier. Yes, a lot more happy. But that's the most important thing. Well, one of the most important things. Yeah, health, family, yeah, work, and your happiness. Yeah, thank you guys for joining me on this particular one. I'll try and keep it to like 45 minutes. There's been some news in regards to Spotify guy. Spotify guy? Oh, God, my goodness. Spotify guy. Dear me. What am I talking about? See another side of this music intro. Spotify guy. Yes. Welcome back to Cannon Fodder, the channel for Arsenal fans all over this world. Yeah, I said to you I wasn't going to do like a morning show because I actually thought my morning appointments would like overextend. I won't be able to do like a morning show, but I'm back. I'm fired up. I can't wait. Wearing a formal shirt. I told you, I had appointments, you know. Again, since I haven't been like working in my regular placement job career in schools, being a mentor, because I'm still waiting for the phone call. I got a phone call yesterday, last week, about a placement. So I had like a meeting with a head teacher. So we'll see how things go. We'll see how things go. But before we get to this one, guys, make sure you subscribe. I repeat, hit, punch, smash. Nah, man, just touch it, yeah, and subscribe to Cannon Fodder TV. Yeah, if you can do it like now. Right. Like I said, oh my goodness. Then was it yesterday? It must have been yesterday or probably the day before yesterday where the news kind of broke that Spotify guy, Daniel Ek, has also allegedly put his hat in the ring. Yeah, he too wants to buy Arsenal. But this time, allegedly he's enlisted the help of these familiar fellows, the three Arsenal legends. But before I read this news here that came from Sky Sports, when I look at these players there, Dennis Bergkamp, THIERRY, and Patrick Vieira, I'm thinking, wow, how have we fallen? How high have we fallen? These heroes who's, for us and legends, living legends, set the bar so high that these players even now are not even a quarter, not even a third, not even 1/5 anywhere near these players there. Nowhere near. But anyway, you know what? Let's get into this, please. Daniel Ek, co-founder and chief executive of music streaming service Spotify, has declared his interest in buying Arsenal, apparently from Sky Sports News. Fans have called on current owner Stan Kroenke to sell up in the wake of the failed European Super League breakaway, but they'll be back again. Ek, the co-founder and chief executive, has enlisted 3 legendary invincibles to help him. Allegedly. I mean, for me, there's no concrete substance. So I'm going to hold fire on this one, but I will read this, which has come out from Sky Sports. Ek first expressed an interest in buying Arsenal last week after fans protested outside the Emirates Stadium against Kroenke's ownership and his involvement in the failed breakaway European Super League. Yeah. Now, Ek went on to say, as a kid growing up, I've cheered for Arsenal as long as I can remember. And if KSE, I almost said KFC, KSE would like to sell Arsenal. I'd be happy to throw my hat into the ring. Eck tweeted on Friday. Now, Eck is worth, like I said yesterday, 3.3, well, I say 3.4 billion pounds, which is roughly like 4.8 billion euros. Now, this according to Forbes, and was named the most influential person in the music business by American magazine Billboard in 2017. What do I have to say about this? Not much. Again, I don't want to be the person that actually, you got it wrong, Alex. It was like April's Fools. April's Fools. No, it's not. It's not going to happen. Somebody it was a joke. So I'm going to hold off. But what I will say is that if it was going to happen, it would have to happen if he has a consortium. And blow me down. Look, allegedly, he's enlisted the help and support of Dennis Bergkamp, Thierry Henry, and Patrick Vieira. Again, guys, we have to wait and see. Okay, let's just hold fire for a moment. If it happens, if it's true, then I'm all for it. Not only would we be backed by a billionaire owner, we'd also have some serious custodians in those three aforementioned legends there. If it is true, I want to see, how true is this, and what would it entail? Because, 3.4 billion pounds compared to what, 12 billion pounds? Do the math. Do the maths. Do the maths. So I don't know who else will come into that consortium there. Daniel, come on, we're going to be waiting. Come on, Daniel boy, Spotify guy. Let's see what you can come up with this time. But yeah, man, have to wait and see, man. So you can what? And actually, it was my good friend Alex, or Arsenal Alex. I saw his video. YouTube thinking, oh wow, Alex, my friend, you've done quite well. That is breaking news right here, right now. Not me, Alex, but Alex knows who I'm talking about, because it's the other Alex. You lot, man. Or is it just me? It must just be me. Anyway. And the last bit of it, because it's just two, because again, I've got another appointment I need to get to, another meeting in Northwest London. And I live in North London. And I'm not taking a bus. I'm taking the underground. Anyway, Unai Emery. 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 Make it sound like I like him. I do like him. Again, I guess it's a different story. It's another story for a different day. Yeah. Anyway, Unai Emery, Villarreal boss, praises 11 Arsenal players and Mikel Arteta ahead of the Euro League semi-final. He says, there was just so much he said there, but I'll just kind of, took out the bite size. He says that Arsenal's history is renowned throughout the world. I'm lucky enough to have coached over there, although it ended in unwanted circumstances. I have great memories from my time at Arsenal. We experienced great moments together on the pitch, like reaching and preparing for the Europa League final against Chelsea. Those are great memories, but now we are on different teams. There are a lot of players that are still there. Players who started their careers with me as a coach. I always tell them little anecdotes about Bukayo Saka. Right. So listen, that shows the measure of this person here. The measure of class. Class. You might disagree with me, but this is the way I see it. Unai Emery, class, man. I miss you being the coach. Should have been the manager. Not so much the coach, the manager of Arsenal. But like I said, unwanted circumstances had to end. And he's doing wonderful stuff at Villarreal. Thursday night's going to be very, very interesting. Don't ask me for a prediction, because you guys can't handle the truth. You don't want the truth. You can't handle the truth. That is just the fact of the matter of things. Anyway, so that was that. And just the last bit of news, actually, and I did say 3 bits of news. I mean, we could be here until kingdom comes, until the cows come home. But I'll put up Mikel Arteta's face, and this last bit is some news that I don't even want to get into, to be honest. I don't want to. So again, just a bite size. He's coming! He's coming! Some Gunners fans excited over reported Arteta target tweets again. Who am I talking about? Hossein Aouar has excited Arsenal supporters after replying to one of their support. Listen. He's not coming. He will not be coming to Arsenal. So don't get your breeches or your knickers in a twist. He ain't coming to Arsenal. Hossein Aouar. He ain't coming. So that was it. The 3 bits of our news segments there. Breaking news. Daniel X, Spotify guy, and the 3 legends, Dennis Bergkamp, Thierry Henry, I almost forgot there, and Patrick Vieira. I don't think so. Let's go into a live chat on this one. For the first time, Daniel Ek, for the first time. Proud to be going. So it seems Mr. Spotify is teaming up with Vieira, Henry, and Bergkamp. It's getting their hands. Ashley, do you believe it? I don't believe it, Ashley, man. I don't believe it. I'm sorry. I don't believe it. Hey, King, a funny thing. Just finished my morning session at school. Just like you, I'm a mentor and trainer. Yeah, but I think I'm coming towards the end of that run there, Tony, man. I've done enough, as much as I can do. And I'm sure if I had all the young children and adults that I supported over the last, since 1996, I'm sure to say, Mr. Alex, because they used to call me Mr. Alex back in the day. Mr. Alex, thank you so very much. You were very, very tough and very strict with us, but if it were not for you, I wouldn't have got the job. I wouldn't have been in that trouble there. I've kind of gotten a straight and narrow. Thank you, Mr. Alex. But I think for me, Tony, yeah, I'm coming to the end of that. I'm coming to the end. Got to evolve. I have to evolve, man. What's cooking? I would like to throw my hat in to buy Arsenal. I've got a bit of lolly. Have you? How much lolly have you got? Tony, great picture. Yes. Arsenal for sale. There you go. These guys fighting, allegedly fighting over Arsenal. Daniel Ek. Could be a PR stunt. It might be just a PR stunt. We have to wait and see. Russ Morgan, good evening, everyone. Good evening to you. Will M. Hooper, good morning. It's not good. It's good afternoon. From Dan Gotti's Spotify, Arsenal still seems as an attractive club to invest. I might even have a shot. See if I can't tempt Josh Kroenke to get on his bike. Okay, all right, yeah, it is. Someone sent me a screenshot of the most successful clubs in England, and as I've always known, we are the 3rd biggest club in the country. The 3rd biggest. Top, Man United, 2nd. No, top is Liverpool, 2nd, Man United, and 3rd, Arsenal. Patrick Vieira is in London at the moment, seen on Friday in Mayfair. Well, that's where I'm going. I'm going to meet him, Tony. I'm going to meet Patrick Vieira. No, I'm not. I'm not, man. Okay, well spotted, sir. Well spotted. Mark, good morning. Yeah, it is true. I hope we'll soon move more faster, take over before next season will restart. But to be honest, Kroenkes never sell for cheap. This club, fingers crossed. It will take a lot of money to shift them. You know, like those boats that have been in the harbour, at sea for the longest time. What do you find at the bottom? They're called barnacles, isn't it? Have you ever tried to take a barnacle off the bottom of a boat? It's quite tricky. So yeah. The Kroenkes are a bit like a barnacle. They just chip them off. Pow! Move them off. Get out of Arsenal. Alex, take it easy, man. Take it easy. 3.3 billion isn't enough. It's not enough. It's not enough. It's not enough. Levan J, morning night. So what is this dreaming news I'm hearing this morning? If this takeover happens, then I'll be jumping for joy. I hope it does. Only if it is true, and if it is true that he's kind of got the assistance or help of Thierry Henry, Dennis Bergkamp, and Patrick Vieira. That's the only way that I can see things going forward. That's the only way. It has to be a consortium, Mr. Spotify guy, and the legends, the Invincibles, them like raking in or using their connections there, and also coming together like a consortium and buying Arsenal. And then maybe we might see Arsenal back in the hands of the fans. Not totally, because we'll have the owner. We'll still have a billionaire owner, and it would be only fair if we give him a bit of the pizza. Yeah, part of the pizza, not the pie, not the cake. This story has started to run before I. Oh dear! Before you can. Yeah, I tell you what. I was actually on the bus. I was thinking. I said, "Oh, okay, notification from Arsenal Alex." Oh, really? So I went quick over to Sky Sports and I saw the video. Yeah, Sky Sports reported. So it must be true. Sky Sports are saying it. Anyway, I mentioned Mr. Spotify a week ago, and no one was interested. Okay, nobody listens to you, Mr. Ashley and Mr. Reliable. Mr. Reliable. I bet Unai didn't praise Pepe. To be honest, Russ, I didn't go that far down in his comments. I thought, oh, you know what? Yeah, just talk about that little bit there, his time at Arsenal, and yeah. But maybe he did. Maybe he did. Because he didn't want Pepe, did he? He wanted the other player who plays for Crystal Palace. That's the player that he wanted. And Arsenal gave him Pepe. Goodness. And congratulations to Thierry Henry, one of the first inductees into the Premier League Hall of Fame. I wasn't aware of that. Arteta is getting away with more than Emery. We are going backwards. Sorry, guys. You can't. I mean, the results don't lie, do they? The stats don't lie. 13 losses. 13 losses, man. Hey, Alex, this is great news. Fingers crossed this actually happens ASAP, as soon as possible. Alan Willoughby says, do not be fooled by Unai's comments. What can I say? What can I say? Of course he wants to win, like Arteta wants to win. Of course. Robert, good morning. According to the way Thierry Henry used to play and the spirit he had for Arsenal, I think he can bring in an impact to the club. But Robert, we're not there yet. We are not there yet. We're going to see whether A, if the news is true about Daniel, first and foremost, and B, if it's true that he's going to enlist or he's already enlisted the support and help of these three invincibles. Those three invincibles. We're going to wait and see. Those two parts are correct, make up the whole part. You know, one half and a half makes up the whole half. The whole, not the half. You know what I mean? Oops. As long as neither Henry and Vieira become manager, I'm down with it. That's the other thing. I don't want to see them become manager of Arsenal. To tarnish their reputation and legendary status. Only for us to say, he's lost 200 pounds. We want him out. You're right, Ross. I don't want him to become manager. Either one of them. I recognise this name and this face. Chris Stewart, my friend. It's been a long while. I hope you are well. Free Spotify premium for all men. Now, Chris, you're pushing it a bit now. You're pushing it a bit, mate. That's not going to happen. At the end of the day, it all means nothing if Cronky says not for sale. I prefer but actually, you don't know. Maybe he's also enlisted Deezer as well. Maybe Spotify and Deezer might just come together, having a coming together. Said, I'm glad the three legends are getting involved. Will hopefully bring the true spirit of the club back. Do you want him to take? Of course, I want him to take over. Yeah, of course I do. Chris is laugh. Chris, it's true, man. Dear. Glenwyn Guna matters. The Arsenal team is worth £2.8 billion. Eck is worth £3.3 billion. I think with the greed of our own current owner, Eck has to put an offer that his greed will make a decision for him, I hope. I'm looking at minimum six billion. Minimum 6 to shift or make Stan think, and maybe minimum 6 billion. That has to be the starting point, man. I'm sure of it. Okay. I'm going to take a quick pause for the cause. I'm going to play the membership video. I think I've just missed a couple of phone calls. I need to attend to these phone calls very, very urgent. It probably entails my next appointment later on this afternoon once I've done and dusted here. So give me a few moments. I'm going to play the membership video, and I'll see you on the other side where we explain that you too can become a member on Canon 4 TV if you would only just press the join button, which is adjacent to, above, below, around the corner from the subscribe button. See you on the other side of this promo video. Hi, and welcome back to Cannon Fodder, the channel for Arsenal fans all over this world. Well, this is a special video introducing our new membership scheme. Membership scheme, I hear you say? Yes, YouTube have allowed all content creators to have a membership scheme, and it's open to all our subscribers. Let me just get one thing straight right about now. All the content that you've been seeing for the last 2.5 years will remain to be free. So that's the Voice of Reason, that is the live shows, the broadcasts, the easy talks, all those content there is going to remain to be free. Okay, so I've got it off my chest. With the membership scheme, you get certain perks. With those perks, you'll get to see behind the scenes footage that probably nobody's seen before. Maybe, I'm not sure if you want to see. You also get early release of certain videos. And of course, with the player profile videos, where you ask us to do a video on a specific player, we'll give you a shout out, we'll mention you, and that'll be literally earmarked as if it was a present from us to you. With those formats there and the perks, they will come with a small price to be paid for the month. So with the lower level, which is going to be a bronze Canon, you'll get the shout out in the live chats, and also with the chat, if you are a member, it will go right to the top of the page that we must and we will mention you. And you also get like a free emoji and GIF with that as well. With the silver Canon, again, you'll get all behind the scenes footage, all the bloopers, all the things that we've tried to keep away from you. But yeah, there'll be a small price to be paid for that. That's roughly standing at £4.99. It will vary from country to country, so wherever you're on the way, there'll be a slight difference in that. And like I said, we're trying to maintain the future of Canon 4 TV across the whole platform. So by all means, you know, we would love you to be a part of the membership scheme there. There are going to be perks, including discounts for all the merchandise currently running on Canon 4 TV. So that is the reason why we're doing the membership scheme. Again, you don't have to join it. All the content I'm going to repeat will remain to be free. But part of the membership scheme, you'll have all those perks there. Again, there's going to be a free Q&A live session with me and maybe my brother every Thursday. You also get early footage of early releases. And of course, you'll get the discount as well as all the bloopers and the behind the scene footage right here on this lovely channel, which is called Canon 4 TV. So we would love you to be part of the membership scheme. Please, the video is up and running now, and it's free to all the subscribers, all the viewers that's ever viewed at Canon 4 TV. So for myself, Alex, and of course for my brother and Monty and everyone from Canon 4 TV, welcome, please, to the membership scheme on Canon 4 TV. It's the promo video, yeah, where we talk about our membership scheme. You can become a member. I don't ask me what you get. It's all there. It's been on a ticker tape at the bottom for the longest time. Don't ask me that question. Okay, if you really want to know, just become a member. Pay like a little membership subscription fee. £1.99. They ask me no questions. Anyway, let's get back into this one, the live chat, just for the last one before I wrap up this one. Lugman Hassan says, Ek in Cronky out. Moto Man says, I would rather have any bloke take over right now. I mean, seriously, look at Arsenal, where we are and how they are now embarrassing. But not just anyone. Be careful what you wish for. Okay, not just anyone. We've got to be very, very careful. The next person who comes in, we've got to make sure we do our due diligence. You know, where's it coming from? Does he really have the money? Does he have the Arsenal at heart? Not just anyone. Not just anyone, Motor Man. I'm sorry. Better buy some shares in Spotify then. Yeah, I tell you what, that's a good shout, man. That is a good shout. Buy some shares now, man. Miss my previous. What, have you got a previous, Tone? Have you got a previous, have you? Now, I know what you mean. You're probably talking about a comment in a live chat. I haven't picked it up. I haven't seen anything here. I've been reading all the comments here that I can see. It could be the analytics and the algorithm, that the way that we set the things up on here. There's certain words that we set up that maybe it's picked up on and it doesn't like your comment there. So I'm not sure what you're talking about, but I've been reading all the comments here. So, but anyway, you've got previous. You've got previous. Let's say, love you, and Cronky has to sell Arsenal FC as soon as possible. Better buy some shares to Spotify then. Yeah, not a bad idea, man. I tell you what. Yeah, okay. Sorry about that, being distracted again. Hey, I want to be a member, please. Well, Bonarinwa, if you want to be a member, you see where you press the button for subscribe? There should be a word which says join next to it. Now, I'm not sure whether it's like, you know, to the left of it, of the word subscribe, or to the right, whether it's, you know, underneath or on top or around the corner from the button. But if you can see the words join, press that button right there. Press it like now, and I can see that you become the newest member on Canon 4 TV. So that's how you become a member. By the way, X means I or me in Afrikaans. Oh, really? Okay, so me, Daniel. Daniel I. Oh, wow, it's interesting. He's from Sweden as well, isn't he? Sweden. Would you say we could have a Newcastle joint situation here? I hope not. I hope not. The assembled. Nah, don't spoil the fun. You're spoiling the fun now. The assembled. I hope not. Just seeing the comment was removed, strangely. Well, okay. It wasn't removed by me. Maybe by one of my mentors. Didn't like what you said there. That's a bit strange. Well, I'm sorry. Good afternoon. Good afternoon, Alex. Not me, but Arsenal Alex. This is interesting news, but we need to learn more. Yes, we do. Yeah, let's not just jump out of the frying pan into the fire. Let's do our due diligence and find out what is this guy really, really all about. Before we say, hey, sign here, sign. Daniel, before, yeah, sign here, please. No. Nah. Take it easy, lemon squeezy, yeah? Yeah. Take the foot off the pedal, count to 10, step back, pause, breathe. Yeah, I'm not about to jump out the frying pan into fire, man. No. No, we don't want that. Silly Billy Gilly. It's mad saying this, but he's not that rich. That was a silly Billy thing to say, wasn't it? Put it this way, silly Billy. Is he richer than you? Does he have like a lot more zeros in his bank account than you, silly Billy? Tempest Carter, there is no message from you listed on here. It seems it must be blocked by YouTube. Yeah, or maybe the way that I've set up the filters. So maybe the filter didn't like something that you put in there. Sorry, Tony, because you got previous. Tony's got a previous. We don't know about Daniel X interest in Arsenal a week ago. Remember this. Yeah. Let's just hold fast for a moment. Yeah. Let's not like run before we can walk. Let us do our due diligence. Not that it's going to count for much, because the people who have to do that are, yeah, AST and the board members. We can only put pressure on the current owner of the club. According to social media, okay, data, Arsenal have 75.9 million followers. If everyone donated 130 squid, each would get 10 billion. Can't see that happening though. Nah, I can't see it. I can't see it myself. I can't see it myself. Trace Linton, long time. I hope you're well. He's worth 4.4 billion, and his company is worth 54 billion as of 2021. Yeah, but I'm thinking, how much is that like after stoppages? Is that like net or gross? Which one is it? Because you got to think about all the bills he's got to pay. He's got to pay bills, man. But anyway, that's interesting to know. Really good, interesting news there. Okay, that's a joker here. All right. See, the thing is, some people actually have a hotline to me. Some people are like, you know, just like sending me messages whilst I'm going live, and they can watch me going live, but yet they're still sending me messages here. Thank you for the message, Alex. Thank you for that. But yeah, you know what I said there. Even as a hobby, doesn't do any harm to, you know, get some change, some ka-ching from your hobby there. You know what I'm talking about. 54 billion. Ah, that's nothing. Camford is worth 50. The question is 58 billion what? 58 billion what, Ashley? Joker. Absolute joker. Okay. We're going for a few more minutes and I'm going to wrap it up. Guys, remember, I'll be back later on this evening, 6 p.m. UK time. I'll be back with Des, the Enforcer, James Rowe, and of course the original Godfather. Sound like the mobsters, isn't it? The original Godfather, the Enforcer, James Rowe. I tell you what, James Rowe, that name sounds scary to me. Yeah, so we'll be back doing that evening show at 6 p.m. UK time. Oh my days. So the butchers. Tony's come back now. VIEIRA, BERGKAMP, and Henry have shown no business acumen to date to warrant excitement. But Tony, that's why I'm saying, first and foremost, let's filter out this news. Yeah? In steps. First step, is it true that Daniel Ek has shown an interest? Let's check that one out first. If it is true, then maybe we can go to the next step. Is it true that he's spoken to or sounded out the three Invincibles there? And then finally, what position, what are they there? Are they there as like a symbolic, I don't know. It's strange. I mean, what can they do? What are they going to do? What is the bigger picture here to have? I don't know. But first things first, let's try and eke out and find out the information about Daniel Ek. Because he too is a businessman. He's not coming here just to sit back and, oh yeah, it's okay, just use almost all my savings. My piggy bank is broken now on the floor. Giving away all my billion. But he's going to have a real interest. But what is his ulterior motives? That has to be the first element that we have to find out first. Before BERGKAMP, Henry, and VIEIRA. Let's sort out the situation first about Daniel Ek. And once that's sorted, then we can go on to the next stage. That's the way I see it. Break it down to bite sizes. Yeah, when I'm working with children who have ADHD, break it down into bite sizes. Little tasks, The bigger picture is this. Yeah, 58 peanuts. Yeah, 58 billion peanuts. Thank you for that. Yeah. Thank you, Ashley. Thank you for reminding me of that. I think Pablo Mali should give his first priority to play BSE of confidence in Europa semi-finals. Think we need a goalkeeper. But we've got two goalkeepers. VIEIRA, BERGKAMP and Emery have shown no business acumen to date to warrant excitement. Well, the excitement, again, we have to try and figure out why has he gone to them? Has he gone to them to ask for money, or do they have serious ties to wealthy people? I'm sure they do. So again, what is it that he wants them to do? So it's not probably so much the Invincibles, maybe it's who they know. And I'm thinking that is what it's all about. They're probably just like symbolic in this whole dealings there. But what is it about them? What is he trying to do? I don't know. Tracy says, smash the likes. Smash the likes. I see the numbers bubbling just below 40. Smash the likes. Good afternoon, Alex. Just about, yeah. Good morning, Gary. Hope you're well. My man, are you joining the ownership group? Seems everyone wants to buy Arsenal. not about that. And if I do, I've got to speak to the wife. The wife has to give me the green light because she holds all the strings to the purse. And all the credit cards and all the PIN codes. But not anytime soon. Not anytime soon. God, DWTT, I've seen you a couple of times now on the Arsenal fan circle. Like you and Ray going at it, man. I was thinking, wow, Gary, what's going on, man? Wow. Oh, so you're blaming Ceballos now. Oh, you blaming Ceballos? What? Oh, Gary, man. Just, oh. Anyway. Right, a couple more minutes, guys, before I wrap up this one. I'll make my way to my next appointment. Wrap it up and go to my next appointment. Just very, very quickly, I guess maybe just use this opportunity just to review the news of this morning. Yes, Daniel Ek. What's going on with him? Mr. Spotify guy. Apparently, the co-founder and chief executive of music stream service Spotify has declared his interest in buying Arsenal. Yeah, fans have called on the current owner to sell up and get out. But Ek apparently has enlisted 3 of Arsenal's legendary Invincibles to help him purchase the club from a current owner. Yeah, Stan Kroenke. He does go on to say, though, as a kid growing up, I've cheered for Arsenal as long as I can remember. Now, if KSE, I almost said KFC again, if KSE would like to sell Arsenal, I'd be happy to throw my hat into the ring. Ek tweeted on Friday. Now, I know, Tony, you said literally, they have no business acumen, but we're not at that stage yet. We are not at that stage yet. We've got to find out this guy, Daniel Ek, what he is all about first before we can even contemplate and figure out, wow, okay, these 3 legendary players there, we're not at that stage yet. And also we spoke about Unai Emery. Emery. Unai Emery. Well, anyway, sorry guys. Villarreal boss Unai Emery praises 11 Arsenal players and Mikel Arteta ahead of the Europa League semi-final. He said that Arsenal's history is renowned throughout the world. I was lucky enough to have coached over there, although it ended in unwanted circumstances. I have great memories from my time at Arsenal. We experienced great moments together on the pitch, like reaching and preparing for the Europa League final against Chelsea. Those are great memories, but now we are in different teams. There are also a lot of players that are still there, players who started their careers with me as their coach. I always tell them little anecdotes about Bukayo Saka. So, yeah, no news was about Hossam Aouar, but I'm not going to bother to entertain that news there. He's not coming to Arsenal, man. Hossam Aouar? Aouar who? Aouar who? Anyway, Last couple before I wrap up this one. Where is Matthew Firmino in this? I swear he is a billionaire, and I'm sure Eltel will actually give his thoughts on this situation here, and he will mention Matthew Firmino, because he is a billionaire and he's got his own consortium as well. So that's what I'm saying. With the element of the 3 legendary players there, it could be. It's more about them speaking to people who they know, who might know billionaires who might come together in this consortium. Not so much Henry and Bergkamp putting their pennies in. I'm not sure what it's about. I've got some sources that Daniel Ek has contacted Matteo Firmino to partner with him to buy the club. All right, so where's your source? Who's your source? Where did you get that information from? Tell me. Where did you get that information from? I'm drunk. Where did you get that information from? Dearie me, man. I tell you what, Arsenal for sale. Arsenal for sale. Buy one, get one free. Buy one, get one free. Oh, my goodness. Who would have thought, huh? We would have got into this stage. Who would have thought? Where we are, we can either sit back and just watch the whole theatre of disasters play in front of our very eyes, or we can do something about it. Yeah, we can do something about it. Something reasonable. I spoke about that yesterday. You know what I'm talking about. I'm not going to get into that again. Listen, guys, I am done and dusted and finished on this particular one. Yeah, the lunchtime show. Lunchtime show. My goodness. Oh, dearie me. Anyway, guys, if you're new here and you're probably thinking I've been watching me go on about Arsenal, you think, oh, maybe I should subscribe. Don't wonder about it. Just do it. Like is it Nike? Just do it. And there's the phone ringing. The phone's ringing. See, I'm a busy man, and I haven't been at any placements yet for the last 2-3 weeks. A lot more happy. I wake up early in the morning. I get on my business. I'm up early. I'm up late at night doing my business. But I'm a lot more happier. Ring, ring. Anyway, guys, so that's it. I'll be back. Okay, all right. I'll let you off, Fake Shack. I'll let you off. I'll be back at 6 p.m. UK time with the original Godfather, the Enforcer, and of course James Rowe, all the way out there in Amsterdam, just around the corner. So make sure you tune in. Okay. Until then, I will see you. I will bid you adios. Au revoir. See you later. Arrivederci. Make sure you subscribe. If you've been wondering who or what you've been listening to, you've been listening to Cannon Fodder, the channel for Arsenal fans all over this world.